At the beginning, we meet Simba, the Lion King. He's married to Nala, and they have a young daughter named Kiara. One day, Nala goes hunting, but she gets lost and can't find her way back home. She waits in a cave, hoping Simba will come for her. And you know what? Simba actually does go looking for her. He tells Kiara to stay safe with the others and promises to bring her mom back soon. Kiara's having fun with the other animals when Rafiki, who's like her grandpa, shows up. To cheer her up, he says, "Kiara, let me tell you a story." And that's when the real story begins. It's about a lion named Mufasa, who started out as a wanderer but eventually became a king. We see young Mufasa living in barren lands with his parents. There hasn't been rain for years, so all the animals are weak and sick. Mufasa asks his parents about some mountains in the distance, shining with light. His mom tells him that's Milele, a place where there's everything they need and animals live peacefully. She promises they'll go there someday. Just then, it starts to rain. All the animals are overjoyed, dancing and celebrating. But their happiness doesn't last long. The rain becomes a heavy downpour, causing a massive flood. Many animals start drowning, and Mufasa gets swept away too. His dad jumps in to save him, managing to grab him by the mouth and throw him toward some rocks before he's pulled under. Mufasa's mom is calling to him, but he's terrified. Suddenly, an elephant comes crashing through in the floodwater. The elephant hits the rocks, breaking the bridge where Mufasa is standing, and he's swept away again. Luckily, he finds a floating stick and manages to climb onto it, saving himself. The water carries Mufasa to a small pond where he meets another young lion, Taka. Taka spots Mufasa and warns him about the crocodiles lurking behind him. Scared, Mufasa rushes to the shore and Taka helps him get out of the pond. But it seems they're too late. The crocodiles are closing in. Just in time, Taka's mom arrives and scares the crocodiles away with a fierce growl. They're both safe. Taka asks his mom if they can take Mufasa home, but she hesitates because their group has a rule against taking in outsiders. Mufasa speaks up, explaining that he's not a wanderer. His dad is a king, but he was separated from his parents in the flood. Hearing his story, Taka's mom feels sorry for him and takes him home. Taka's dad isn't happy to see Mufasa. He reminds Taka's mom about their rule against outsiders. Mufasa insists that he's not a wanderer and his parents will come looking for him. He claims he's talented and fast, even challenging the king to a race. The king agrees, saying if Mufasa can beat Taka, they'll let him stay. The race begins and Taka is much faster than Mufasa. He's in the lead when Mufasa accidentally falls into the water and almost drowns. Taka saves his life. The race continues and Taka's still ahead. He could easily win, but he realizes he wants a friend, a brother. So he slows down and lets Mufasa win. Taka's dad is furious that he lost, but Taka's happy because he's gained a friend and brother. However, his dad warns him to be careful, that someone he considers a brother could take everything from him. Taka and Mufasa become inseparable, growing up together and enjoying each other's company. But Taka's dad never really accepts Mufasa as one of their own. He always sees him as an outsider. One day, Mufasa is hunting with Taka's mom when a dangerous situation arises. White lions who are much stronger appear. Taka hides and his mom notices. The white lions start attacking the deer in their territory, and Taka's mom steps in to defend them. A fight breaks out, and to protect his mom, Mufasa starts battling the white lions. He holds his own, even killing one of them. With his partner gone, the remaining white lion weakens and runs away. After the fight, Mufasa returns to his mom. After they return, Taka and Mufasa's mom tells the Lion King that she wouldn't be alive if Mufasa hadn't been there. She explains how Mufasa bravely fought the powerful lions and saved her life. For the first time, the king speaks kindly to Mufasa, expressing his gratitude for saving his wife's life. Mufasa responds, saying he feels a breeze, suggesting the lions are coming for revenge. He suggests sending a messenger to gather information. Following the king's orders, the messenger discovers that the lion Mufasa killed was the White Lion King's son. Now the king is burning for revenge. He would have killed Mufasa's companion for leaving his son to die. With that, Mufasa's pride realizes that these lions are incredibly ruthless and powerful, and they will soon come for them. Mufasa's group's messenger returns and warns the king that the white lions are merciless and strong, impossible to defeat. He explains that 2 of their lions are equal to only 1 of theirs, and they're incredibly fast, so they'll be there soon. Hearing this, the king is terrified and tells Taka that if he wants to become the next king, he has to escape, or everything will be lost, and their name will be forgotten. As morning dawns, Taka's mother tells Taka and Mufasa to head to Maleli, the place where the light shines from within the mountains. She explains that they need to stay there until the danger passes so they can reclaim their kingdom when the time is right. Taka and Mufasa set off, but a group of white lions arrives. Their king asks Taka's dad, "Who killed my son?" Taka's dad pretends not to know anything, angering the White Lion King. Meanwhile, other white lions discover that 2 lions have fled and start chasing them. They are so fast that they quickly catch up to Taka and Mufasa. Seeing them closing in, Mufasa suggests that they stay and fight, arguing that running away isn't brave. But Taka points out that they're outnumbered. It's 2 against many, so they need to escape. As they're talking, the white lions surround them, demanding to know who killed their prince. Mufasa bravely admits that he was the one, but they don't believe him because they can smell Taka. The scent of royal blood coming from Taka's wounds makes them believe that Taka killed their prince. Even though Mufasa tries to take the blame, they're after Taka. So, Taka and Mufasa run to the edge of a cliff where the water lies below. Before the white lions can catch them, Taka jumps into the water with Mufasa. The current carries them to a field. After emerging from the water, Taka and Mufasa are very hungry. They search for food and catch a scent from the forest. Thinking it's another lion, they investigate and find a lioness named Sarabi. She expresses her relief at seeing them. She explains that the white lions have created fear everywhere, killing her entire group, leaving her the only survivor. We also meet a small bird named Zazu, who belongs to Sarabi. Zazu acts as a spy for her, warning her and acting as a bodyguard before the white lions appear. We learn that Sarabi also wants to go to Malele, where Taka and Mufasa are seeking safety. So, they decide to continue their journey together. A little further on, they smell food. Monkeys, their usual prey. For the first time, Mufasa meets Rafiki among these monkeys, who is young. The other monkeys don't like Rafiki, throwing him out of their group. That's how he meets the 3 of them. Before they can hunt and eat Rafiki, he tells them that he knows the way to Malele. The 3 are surprised to hear this. Mufasa demands the truth. Rafiki admits that he used to live there and is going back because his brother lives there. The brother part is a lie, but he knows the way. Knowing that Rafiki can lead them to Malele, they decide not to eat him and include him in their group instead. As they travel, Rafiki senses from the wind that the white lions are still following them. Sarabi believes that the white lions want to wipe out her entire generation, and she warns them against stopping, urging them to continue their journey. On the way, Taka tells Mufasa that he likes Sarabi, and Mufasa gives him advice on how to impress her. Mufasa says he could smell rose petals from Sarabi's body, and tells Taka to compliment her on it, explaining that girls love hearing those things. Taka does as Mufasa says, and Sarabi is impressed. Then, they see a herd of elephants in front of them, and a group of white lions are very close. The white lions were actually close to them because they could jump higher and had crossed the mountains in a single leap. To escape the white lions, they had to act fast. Sarabi climbed a tree and broke open a beehive. Bees swarmed everywhere, stinging the elephants and causing them to stampede. As the elephants ran, the white lions got caught in the chaos. They escaped the white lions for the moment, but Sarabi was left hanging from a branch. When the branch snapped, she fell towards the path of the herd. Before the elephants could trample her, Mufasa rushed in, pulled her aside, and shielded her with his own body. He saved her! The stampeding elephants were running through the mountains, causing the mountain walls to collapse, blocking the path the white lions could take. The immediate danger from the white lions was gone, but Sarabi was unconscious. Rafiki came to Sarabi and massaged her neck, bringing her back to consciousness. As Sarabi woke up, she asked who had saved her life. Mufasa quickly lied, saying that Taka had done it. He wanted Sarabi to be impressed by Taka. Taka was also surprised by Mufasa's lie. Sarabi thanked Taka, but Rafiki, who had seen everything and knew the truth, respected Mufasa even more. Mufasa was brave and had a big heart. He was like a shield for his brother. They continued their journey and reached the snowy mountains. After crossing them, they reached Mailel. But there was a problem. Their footprints were in the snow. The white lions could easily follow them. Mufasa asked Sarabi's bird, Zazu, to remove the snow from under their feet to erase their tracks. Mufasa's idea worked perfectly. When the white lions arrived, they couldn't find any footprints and were confused about which way to go. Sarabi was impressed by Mufasa's cleverness. As Sarabi spent more time with them, Mufasa's brave actions stood out. Sarabi realized that Mufasa was the one who had risked his life to save her, and it was Mufasa who had noticed the scent of flowers. Sarabi was drawn to Mufasa. Realizing this, Mufasa continued to insist that it was Taka who did everything. They argued about it, with Sarabi wanting Mufasa to admit the truth. Taka grew jealous seeing them together, thinking that Mufasa was betraying him. He remembered his father's warning, that one day Mufasa would take everything from him. In a fit of anger, Taka went to the white lions and told them that Mufasa was the one who killed their son. "It wasn't me, it was Mufasa. There is royal blood in my veins, but Mufasa was the killer." He offered to help them catch Mufasa, seeking his own revenge. Taka told them that they were going to Malele and that they could follow his footprints to find and kill Mufasa. In the darkness, Mufasa didn't know the trap Taka had set for him. Taka returned that night, and in the morning, they continued their journey. They finally reached Malele after crossing the mountains. Mufasa was overjoyed because he had always dreamed of this place and wanted to come here with his family. Mufasa noticed that all the animals lived in peace there, but their peace was shattered when they saw the White Lion King behind them. The animals were scared because the White Lion King had terrorized them. Mufasa was worried about the White Lion, unaware that Taka was responsible for bringing him there. Without warning, the Lion King attacked Mufasa. Mufasa pushed him away, and Taka revealed that he was the one who had led the White Lion to Mufasa. Mufasa was heartbroken, and in that moment, the White Lion threw Mufasa off the mountain. Mufasa climbed back up and pleaded with all the animals, saying that if they didn't help him now, the White Lions would eventually harm their young. He said that they weren't weak, and if they united, they could fight the White Lions. Hearing this, the animals gained courage, considering themselves strong and forming a group to take revenge on the White Lions with Mufasa. As the White Lion approached Mufasa, all the animals attacked. The lionesses attacked Mufasa and threw him down the mountain. Seeing Mufasa injured, the king of the White Lions was pleased and came to finish him off. Mufasa was hurt and the White Lion was strong, so Mufasa couldn't fight back. Seeing Mufasa being beaten, Taka felt sorry for him. He remembered their friendship and jumped in to save Mufasa. Taka asked the White Lion to let Mufasa go, but the White Lion wanted revenge. When the White Lion attacked Mufasa again, Taka was also injured. Mufasa and Taka had to fight together against the White Lion. During their fight, there was a huge earthquake. The mountains shook, and the ground broke apart. Mufasa, Taka, and the White Lion fell into the water. Mufasa saw a huge rock coming towards them and pushed the White Lion beneath it. The rock crushed the White Lion, killing him. Mufasa and Taka had defeated the White Lion with their combined bravery. Seeing their king dead, all the remaining White Lions fled. The animals of Malele were so impressed by Mufasa's bravery that they made him their new king. He was happy to accept the honor. Everyone was talking about Mufasa when someone came to meet him, his mother. She didn't recognize the grown-up Mufasa at first, but recognized him by his name. They were both happy and emotional. Mufasa also learned that his father had died. After meeting his mom, Taka came to Mufasa. When Taka was apologizing, the other animals shouted, "Don't forgive him! He is a traitor! He brought the White Lions here! This vagabond can't live with us!" Mufasa scolded everyone and declared that Taka would stay. "My brother Taka will stay with me as long as my rule remains." Seeing Mufasa's kindness, Taka felt even more guilt. He told Mufasa not to think of him again and left for the mountains. Mufasa's story ends here, which Rafiki was narrating to Kiara. After the story ended, Kiara saw her dad bringing her mom back. Kiara discovered that she now had a brother, and she was overjoyed at seeing him. The story ends with them happy and together.